I'm going to end up overheated with the fire and the puffer coat on. Yeah, Rob King, the problem with the aiming sights on this one, with the crossbow especially, is I can't see the bolt travel, and as soon as I fire it, it instantly kicks up the graphic for the crossbow, so I can't kind of mark where the bolt went. I can only gauge it based on whether I hit the thing in the face or not, and you got drop distance and variance, and it's just a nightmare. As soon as I get it upgraded with a scoped version, the problem disappears, so I just basically grit my teeth and deal with it until I can get this thing redesigned with a scope on it. It wouldn't be such a big deal, but with this particular mod, it's a bit of a nightmare because only headshots do any real damage. And if I wound one of the hostile animals, like the deer in particular, they get stupidly dangerous when you get one of those active ones. They just go triple speed. They run faster than you do. Every time they swing their head at you, they do crazy damage and instantly give you all sorts of bleed, wound, puncture conditions. And it's just terrible. If they didn't speed them up so much, it wouldn't be so bad. But when they move at triple speed and their heads waving all over the place, and the hitbox, the only way to kill them is to hit that little tiny hitbox that's just spewing all around your screen. It just makes it really, really hard and stupid. They've just got those things dialed up too much. Oops, overheating. Alright, skill points available. Let's check the skill list again. I managed to hit my body 40. I did! I am a sexual Tyrannosaurus. Alright, got everything else I need in that chain. Don't need anything useful there. What level are we now? 18 and 21, so you're
I haven't done anything today because I was busy dying and running around for nowhere.
Oh, poor guy. Now you know how I feel. Multiple times every single episode. That's the first time you died in quite a while.
Yeah, only because of your bad judgment.
Yeah, that's usually what'll do it.
I blame you for everything.
Alright, so what's the plan in the morning? 4 hours, the sun will come up. Stick around and explore the town?
Well, don't have a lot of fallback equipment. We have no building stuff here.
Just keep scouting it and then head back home, now that we know it's here.
Alright, based on my map,
Pretty good sized city.
the road you came in on, that's the main entry, looks like there's a possible exit on that immediate road to the right, or to the east. Then there's a diagonal one going northeast off the second road. There's a POI road from about the middle of the town going kind of southeast. Then there's a road almost due south out of town. a road kind of southwest bending south or southwest bending west for a POI road, and there are no other exits out of here.
I guess the larger question is, would we relocate to a town infested with lumberjacks?
Oh, not for any long term, no, because you're going to have lumberjacks, you're going to have black wolves, you're going to have white wolves. There are a couple of nice stores. There's a crack of passing gas and up into the front.
Hey there, Guzarin. No, we don't restart every weekend. We wouldn't get much progress that way, but we had to restart a week ago. Was last weekend our first one? Yeah, this is day 15, so we've done 2 weeks. This is our start of our third.
It was the long weekend last time, so we got 2 days in.
Yeah. Our previous playthrough puttered out. My hit point max was down in the 30s, and just too many things went wrong, and then we spent too long on a short house, hit the day 28 horde, and a bunch of the zombies got upgraded to the spider crawling ability, and they came right up the side of the wall and invaded our base in the middle of horde night, and that pretty much finished us right there. If we're not prepped and defended or able to completely avoid the horde on horde nights, then it's all over. So that one pretty much finished up. We've been managing to get the basic advancement done a lot faster because we know the linchpins for what we need to pursue and what skill levels and that to get, but there's still a few problems with the mod progression parts, and there's still a few things that will kill us just instantly nearly if the certain situations come up. That's kind of annoying. But we're going to keep going. Our big issue now is that our hometown area that we're currently set up in up here is just very small. We're pretty much done looting out the buildings. All we can get now is raw materials from tearing the buildings apart, but we've already looted everything. And so we can't progress much more there. We need to find a new home. And there's a small building area north of that with a road out to the west. And then there's this one we're in right now. But it's a bit of a trip, a bit of a dangerous trip, so trying to make day runs down here just to loot is a rough proposition, given how dangerous the trip is. So we're trying to decide whether it'd be a good idea to move here. I need to get a little bit more of a look at the city, get my map filled in, before I want to weigh in on the possibility.
We could set up on the top of this. So far, it's the tallest thing I've seen. There are several good buildings for lootings. There are several roads out of here.
Does this one have the lip around the edge? Can we get a ladder built up so we don't have to do the stupid stair thing?
We can put a ladder up it, but it's got no lip on it. No, this would not be good for a day 28 spot.
Well, we could put a lip on it. That wouldn't take... I guess it would take quite a bit of effort. That's pretty big. Pretty big rooftop. But we need to check the rest of the city. We might have better options. This was just our emergency, let's get vertical before the blood moon.
You mean the one you forgot about?
Well, it would have been deadly to us either way, blood moon or no. Didn't make much effective difference there, but I had forgotten which particular day we were on. Alright, back to staring at my skill tree. Not really much I can buy that's useful right now. Scope crossbow's not really going to help me until I get a scope. So I'm not going to bother spending the points on that. I think we've got all the tools done and set up. Already got the only usable real traps we can do. Yeah, just not going to worry about that. Just going to hang out for another couple hours till the sun comes up.
So the question is do we stay here? Should we stay or should we go?
Morning comes, we'll go downstairs. I want to loop around the city to get it all filled in and take a look at the buildings. And then we can decide once we get that done if we don't hit another medical emergency. That guy sounds pretty close. Must be on the floor below us.
Oh, there's an academy. I think it's an academy right next to it. And there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-story plus a roof building over there. So decent, but not perfect.
Yep, I hear a wolf down there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to reset my graphics when the blood moon's over also. Got a graveyard to the north, a funeral home. Trying to remember, didn't we live on this rooftop past the Day 28 horde?
It was a while, so I don't recall.
This was the second building we moved to in that playthrough. There's no ladders on the outside. I don't remember. I'm not sure. Either way, it's a pain in the ass to get up and down those stairs, or the lack thereof.
We were on top of this roof for a while, I know that. The potential problem being is that there's not all that much here. Well, I'm more concerned about it being snow biome than anything else.
Cold doesn't bother me, it's just the wolves probably I think would be the most dangerous. Even the lumberjacks we can kind of deal with. They take a few extra hits, but we've got the weaponry to knock them down now. Mostly I encountered them as we were running through the empty sections in between the city areas, so I don't know how often we'll see them actually on the streets. Alright, goodbye Day 14 Blood Moon. wait till about 5:30, see if I need to reset my graphics, which I'm fairly sure I will. I pretty much always have to. Alright, houses, church looking thing.
That's a funeral home.
And big brick building, I think I remember that one. Mostly empty offices. Can't see any further than that.
Yeah, I don't have the middle of the town figured out there.
Yeah, I want to go out this eastern road. I think that's the southern edge of the city. Go out to the east.
No, it's not.
Oh, it goes further south than that?
Yeah, there's another big block south of it. But it's all houses as far as I can tell.
No, I don't see much out that way.
If you go on that road to the east, there's 2 houses I know of along there.
Yep.
Then the 2 or 3 roads north, and you go all the way to the end. It goes south again along the edge of a lake, and it goes around the lake and keeps going south.
Alright, however, we'll see. Oh, I remember what we did. We used to use this as just the Horde Night building. We had the smaller building we based out of, and then we would run up to this one when we wanted the Horde Night.
No, this was the very first one we started with, and we couldn't find a tall building, so we were exploring out, then we had to come back to this every Horde Night because we couldn't find a tall building.
Oh yeah, and that was when we had that long, far away beta camp, and then finally located that city way to the south. Here comes the sun, and the great, the great fog of doom. Anytime now.
So we've got house. I don't know what that is, but then there's the academy behind it.
Yeah, that's as far as I can see.
Funeral home. I don't know what the big brick building is.
I remember it. It's mostly just empty offices. I don't remember if there's a roof access for that one.
Looks like it's got an open center courtyard, but all right. So what are you thinking?
I'm just waiting for the graphics to glitch on me.
And then you're thinking what?
I'm just going downstairs and following that road to the east. I want to get the thing mapped in and look at the rest of the city contents, and then we can decide whether we're going to stick around and loot and run back home later, or if we're going to just make the trip home and plan on moving ourselves here. We might just do some periodic looting here as we explore the town, then run back home, rest up for a day, and then make a trip up to that northern one, and then clear a house or something for temporary storage, and then I'll explore out to the west and see if there's a better city choice out that way. And then we can decide between our 2 choices which way we want to actually move. Anytime now, graphics. Just waiting for you to do a light switch. Not sure when the next lighting stage changes. Maybe 6 a.m.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and just work our way down. I dropped a few random things into the bag. I'm going to grab the food items, bet the rest of it. A couple of hunting knives, low level. I guess I'll grab those. The other things I don't care about. I'll end up killing more animals, so I might as well just hold on to all those parts.
Thing is I'm going to be out of water. I'm down to 3 jars of water.
No problem. I got 16.
And I'm fairly full on inventory, so.
Alright. Just switched, and I can see. Not sure why I can see this time. The gray fog
Wow,
effect.
I can see far.
Yeah, it got real clear. Gray fog effect didn't kick in on me. So it must have been at 6 o'clock when the lighting changed. So, yeah, I can see all the way down to the end of that southern road you mentioned. It does cut south a bit. This is the biggest building I see. Other than this, it's that office thing in the middle.
Yeah, this is not someplace we'd want to make a permanent home.
I think it's down to what specialty buildings might be here and targeted looting. So we might take the time to stay here a couple of days and just loot whatever special buildings we find and then make the trip back home.
Now, turn south.
You know?
What do you see right there? What does that big mountain in the middle look like?
Oh, you mean south-southeast?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm not sure what you're looking at.
You see that big mountain?
Yeah, it's an odd color. It's directly below the sun.
Yeah, that's not an odd color. That's sandstone. That's a desert.
Could be. See. Yeah, it might be. We'll have to go check that road and see. Let's go ahead and head down. We're heading that way first anyway. Alright, nothing in the fire I care about. Alright, good to go.
Lumberjack right on behind us.
Yep. He's slow mover. Just ignore him. The goal isn't to kill lumberjacks right now. Alright, houses, academy. Nothing particularly special about the academy. More lumberjacks. This guy's a faster mover.
Poopy Pants Daycare.
More lumberjacks. Buzzards. Yeah, some buildings down to the south. Hello, NPC.
Leave her. Maybe she'll take the
Nah.
bear.
Yeah. Whoa. Man, that's a lot of lumberjacks. Alright, bear's after a lumberjack, and there's like 3 lumberjacks after me. This is getting untenable pretty quick.
I'm moving north.
Whoa! Hello, Mr. Bear. Alright, I gotta pop a stem. I think the bear's on me, and I can't get him to leave me alone. There's a wolf involved. Alright, I'm right behind you. I think you're clear.
I got all kinds of zombies around me.
Yeah, there's still some stuff back there. I'm about
jail.
50 yards behind you. Yeah, there's stuff running all over the place. I'm gonna go south another street and then meet you. Whoa, county jail. I don't remember going into a county jail before. Working Stiff's tools. I'll meet you at the road heading back out of town to the north. God, it's a lot of lumberjacks in this place. Buzzard coming in.
Harvest him.
Yep, got him. Some NPC on lumberjack on deer action down there. Whoops, crap. I took off my coat. I forgot I did that. I'm freezing.
Lots of stuff I'd love to loot, but man.
Pretty dangerous place.
Yeah, I'm not liking this place.
I like this end down here, though. We got, what, a crack-a-book and a poppin' pills right next to each other?
Want to try and hit the poppin' pills? I got like no inventory space, but
I've got like one line of inventory space, but I'd like to hit it, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Take a car and you can dump some stuff into a car. The medical stuff's going to be more valuable than just the regular car items that you're holding on to, other than like batteries. Lumberjack, I got him. I like it when we're on nice flat road with nothing else going on. I can just, whoops, I missed that one. Shoot him in the head. Didn't switch fast enough. Whoa, hello other lumberjack. Careful, there's another one here. This is the wounded one.
The one on you or the one?
The one on you. He's been hitting
He's down.
Yeah, he's been hitting the head a bunch.
You got an NPC joining you.
Yep. Let the NPC have fun with him for a minute. Alright, it's clear otherwise. Whoa, good job, NPC. Don't usually see NPCs decapitate things.
Alright, poppin' pill.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Locked. Here, go in through this window. Much easier. Alright. Whoa. Oh, there he is.
4 of them just stood up on the roof, so be careful.
Okay. First guy's dead inside. Sweeping the inside.
Okay, 1 down out here, 2 on the roof still.
Got another sleeper. He's down. Another sleeper.
1 left on the roof.
Hey, sleeper, turn around. Come on, you stupid idiot, turn around. Oh, this guy's schizophrenic. He's busy trying to crawl into a pill case. Won't turn around, won't get his head out of it. Oh, there he does, finally.
Front area's clear, roof. Oh, another one on the roof.
Whoa, hello you. I hate it when they fall over and put their head inside the wall. Bathroom's clear.
Coming in.
Stop it. I'm not sure where he came from. Must be one of those friendly respawns while you're standing there. Okay, that doesn't help my inventory. 4 books in the first one I opened. Alright, now I have an inventory problem. Too many books all of a sudden.
Scrap. 8 alcohol and a stim shot.
Ooh, that was a good one. Bandages, first aid bandages, and stim all in one. Whoa, hello zombie. Once again, zombies from nowhere. No thanks. So many book pages. Alright, I think all the pill cases are done up front. We gotta go through the wall here to get into the pharmacy, and we've got crates on the upper shelves that we gotta chop up to get to.
I've chopped up a lot of crates already.
Yeah, 2 stim shots in that one. Alright, I think that we're done up front. We just gotta go through this back wall. Alright, we got one in here. Book. Alright.
Two stim.
What can I get rid of? I can do this to there.
Put whatever you think might stack in one of the boxes, and I'll take it.
Well, dump all your medical gear into one of them, and I'll stack it with all the medical gear I picked up. Then I'm just going to be chock full of animal parts and medical gear. And I'm overheating again because we're inside.
That's it. Go.
Alright, couldn't grab the drinks. Alright, don't need that. Don't want to get rid of any of those. Yeah. Time to dump the bat. Alright, I got 2 open slots. We're going to try to get into the last room. The back
room?
Yeah. We can go through the wall here, just like we did the other one.
Still clear out here.
Sleeper to the right. Not dead.
2, 2. Another one.
Alright, I think they're all down. Alright, destroyed chemistry station has some flowers. Sure, I guess I'll grab the flowers.
Med kit, blood draw.
I have to make space for that.
I'm sorry, medicated bandage, blood draw.
Ooh, antibiotics. What to leave? Leave the small stones. Where were the...
I picked it up.
Okay.
Taking it out to the car and we'll sort it out there.
Alright, I think we're done. Alright, I have heat stroke in the winter rainstorm. Hopefully this cools me down. Careful, you're gonna get hit. Alright, area's clear, I'll watch out.
Still up on top. Grab. Okay, I put the medical stuff in there. Grab whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm pretty much full with still leaving stuff in there. There's a pawn shop in the Crack-a-Book.
Yeah, don't care about any of that stuff. Alright, my bats are done. I'm all out of bats. Down to my crossbow and my hunting knife. Oh, never mind. Still got that bat. I thought I was out.
Home?
Yeah, we need to get home. With everything we just picked up, it might be worth us just popping a stim for the run.
I'm okay with that. You ready?
Yep, I am ready now. Hitting stim. Alright, if I get an easy animal kill, I'll take it, but otherwise we're going to just keep moving. Yeah, that town got a little crazy pretty quick. When I had to pop that stim earlier, it was 4 lumberjacks, a bear, a wolf, a couple of small zombies, all kind of mixing up, chasing me, fighting each other. And that was all right in the middle of the town, so that kind of answers the question on I don't think I really want to live there. Now, of course, the run back is completely clear, unlike when I was doing this myself. minute and a half on my stem still. We might make it all the way back on the one stem. See, why are you as fast as me? I thought the fitness instructor had a movement buff.
She's got a stamina buff, I know that.
I thought she had a speed buff also, but guess I could be remembering wrong. More seconds between that and my stamina. I think we'll be able to sprint all the way home.
Until you start sprinting up the hill.
Alright, come here, utility worker. Ooh, he's after you. Oh, until he hits me and grabs me. Damn it. I wanted my mining helmet. Didn't have one. Can't believe we still don't have mining helmets. Day 15. Alright, home sweet home. Exciting. Food.
Free glue.
Lots of food. And even more of the medicine. That really topped up our grain alcohol supply.
Yeah, I found like 16.
Alright, one antibiotic, a couple of vitamins. Just unload it all and pick it all back up again later.
$32 corn seeds, though. That's good.
Alright. I think that got everything sorted. Not much in the way of feathers to replace my arrows, but one death each. Pretty good run otherwise. At least we got the exploration part done and came back with some decent loot. Yeah, the airdrop was close to that city we were in.
Need to go get water.
Yep. Oops. More heat stroke. Time to take off the puffy coat. Alright, 1500. I hear fire guy. Might be a horde coming. I'm outside, out front, taking a look. Yep, we got a horde coming right at us from the southeast corner. I'm gonna lead them away.
Okay.
Come here, guys, follow me. Come on, all you bad zombies. I'm not real excited about the fire guy coming at me. Oh, missed. There he goes. Goodbye, fire guy. Alright. I got a good portion of the horde, but not all of them, I don't think. Yeah, I just can't attract all of them. So there's maybe 6 or 8 that I think are still coming to the front of the building, or the back corner, I mean. The rest of them I've got headed back southeast.
Do I need to do something with them?
I don't know, if you want to. I'm just making sure the bulk of the horde keeps moving this way. There's half a dozen spitters. The rest of them are pretty slow moving, so I'll loop around and lose them here pretty quick. I'll just check the city streets for animals on my way back. Go wheat harvesting.
That's a biker. Huh.
The spike strip is in full working order if you need to use it. Alright, I lost most of the horde. I'm just prowling the streets as I circle around the city. Hello, multiple zombies trying to sneak up on me. Oh, god damn it, I hate it when they spin in place. Some cheesy shit there. Come on, Magic Flower, where's your special button that I can touch you on? Switch weapons anytime now, stupid game. Went from doing fine to bleeding out. And bruised and bitten. Something about the crossbow animation makes it super slow to try to transition to another weapon, and it keeps getting me hurt.
I know the bow has a zoom thing that always screwed me up.
No, it's not that. It's just trying to change from one to the other. It's not the zoom level. I'm not even zooming in when I'm trying to use the crossbow. The zoom doesn't help me any. I can fire just fine without the zoom. But it's just trying to scroll wheel over. I scroll wheel over and then I sit there and I wait and I wait and I wait. It's twice now. It's just about got me killed. Now I get to deal with a bite.
Alright, I planted my freaking cot.
That all you needed to complete the quest?
Yep. Have you made yours yet?
I don't remember. I'm on Craft and Iron Garden now.
Okay, you need to go build you a hoe.
Yeah, right after I go stick a hot pipe on my... Wherever
Not
I got,
on, in.
Wherever I got my bitter. Owie. Alright, so it should be a little bit before the horde timer resets again. We might make it through the night before they show up.
Alright. Cotton's planted. I'm building potatoes right now, or potato seeds.
How many did we have?
We had 51, we needed 50.
That works out pretty good. I think I've got the flour supply up over 100 for each. Can't remember the exact order they have you doing things. Where it really grinds to a halt, I think, is when you hit carrots. Guess I can go make my hoe while I wait. Do a little blacksmithing while I'm from the comfort of my bed.
Yeah, I'm going to try and level the knives up some more, get them up over 300 for combat purposes.
Ooh, fancy 267 knife.
I had to test it and see what I had them at.
Alright, so... Alright, cotton seeds, cotton. So I can do that while I sit here too. Alright, so what's the plan? In the morning we're going to go north, check out that other town.
I guess that is the idea.
It's an easy run over. Not likely to meet much dangerous unless we hit a random runner in the hills, but otherwise it's not too dangerous to get there. Fairly quick trip. And it's got several specialty stores we can hit. I would like to pick a spot that we can use to dump inventory into and make a trip down that west road from there for a little ways at least till I get a view and see if there might be a city out that direction.